Great news indeed. The kingdom of heaven is a treasure beyond price. The kingdom of heaven is such a valuable pearl, such a valuable treasure, that we should be willing to give up everything we have to attain the kingdom of heaven. And even more good news, the entry fee's already been paid. Jesus paid the price for our entrance into heaven. And again, more good news, we're predestined for heaven. By our baptism, we are predestined for heaven. Unfortunately, the Titanic was predestined for New York. It never got there. So while we are predestined for heaven, our entrance into heaven depends on us. Are we really willing to give up other treasures to enjoy the kingdom of heaven? I mean, Jesus said it's worth selling everything we own. Are you willing to part with your prized golf clubs in order to get to heaven? Are you willing to part with your good reputation in order to get to heaven? Are you willing to part with your very self in order to get to heaven? Are you willing to lose your life to get to heaven? Because remember, Jesus says, those who lose their lives will find it, but those who look for their lives and grab onto their lives and hold on to their lives will lose their lives. Heaven is yours. It's up to you whether you end up in heaven or hell. And just as in heaven is a real place, so is hell. Maybe not a physical place, but a destination. There is a heaven, there is a hell. God desires each and every one of us to get to heaven. He aches for us to get to heaven. That's why he gave his very life, his very human life, so that we all can get to heaven. And he pines over the loss of anyone who does not get there. It is yours. God has given us everything we need. He's given us Jesus. He's given us the church. He's given us the sacraments. If we desire heaven, we need to follow Jesus. We need to follow the church. And we need to follow the sacraments. Heaven or hell. It's your choice. Please choose wisely.